What is luxury? Is it just about money and shiny objects? True luxury isn't about the price tag. It's a feeling, an experience, finding those rare moments of perfection. This is a journey to find that feeling across America, a country of vast landscapes and endless possibilities. We're looking for the best of the best, the places that offer more than just comfort. We're looking for the soul of a place, the things that make it unique. This is a search for the real America, a quest for moments that redefine what you think you know. Join me. Let's see what we find. America is a land of contrasts, of immense wealth and grinding poverty. The real luxury is often hidden in plain sight. It's about access, about getting past the velvet rope to a deeper understanding of a place. We're going to places where the service is an art form, where you're part of the story. Think of a private tour through a vineyard in Napa, or a helicopter ride over a remote Alaskan glacier. These are experiences that change you, about connection, about seeing the world from a different perspective. This journey is about curation, finding the truly special experiences tailored just for you. These are the gatekeepers of true luxury, holding the keys to a more meaningful kind of travel. This is a look at America from the inside out. The map of America is a big, sprawling thing. It's easy to get lost in it. It's easy to stick to the well-trodden paths, the tourist routes, the places everyone goes. But we're not going to do that. We're going to draw our own map, a map that connects the dots between the unforgettable experiences. We'll go from the sun-bleached shores of Malibu to the electric maze of Las Vegas, from the deep, soulful kitchens of New Orleans to the silent, snow-covered peaks of Aspen. Each place is a chapter in a larger story, a story about what it means to live well in America today. This isn't about showing off, it's about showing up. Being present. It's about understanding that the best things in life aren't always things, they're moments. The taste of a fresh oyster pulled from the sea just hours before. The sound of a jazz band in a smoky club. The feeling of the sun on your skin after a swim in a crystal clear lake. These are the building blocks of a life well lived. And America, for all its complexities, offers these moments in abundance. You just have to know where to look. You have to be willing to search for them. We'll explore the different flavors of American luxury. There's the coastal cool of California, all laid-back elegance and natural beauty. There's the high-octane glamour of Miami and Vegas, places built on fantasy and desire. There's the old-world charm of New York, a city that has perfected the art of sophisticated living. And then there's the wild, untamed luxury of nature, the vast national parks, the rugged mountains, the remote islands, places where the silence is the most valuable commodity. Each one offers a different kind of escape, a different kind of dream. Our journey begins now. It's a journey for the curious, for the adventurous, for anyone who believes that travel should be more than just a vacation. It should be a transformation. We're setting out to find the heart of American luxury, not just the places, but the people and the passions that define them. So pack a bag, or don't. Just come along for the ride. We're going to see a side of America that you've never seen before, a place of incredible beauty, unparalleled indulgence, and unforgettable stories. The road is open. Let's go. There's something primal about the ocean. It's a reset button for the soul. America has thousands of miles of coastline, each with its own character. We're looking for the places where the ocean meets luxury. It's about finding that perfect stretch of sand where you feel like the last person on Earth. A cold drink appears just as you start to feel thirsty. It's a seamless experience. And it's something you can find on the coastlines of America if you know where to look. And it's where you'll find some of America's most iconic and exclusive destinations. The high-energy glamour of Miami, the laid-back cool of Malibu, the ancient spiritual beauty of Hawaii. So let's feel the sand between our toes. Let's dive in. Miami is a city built on swagger. It's loud, colorful, and unapologetically over the top. Its beaches are the main stage. South Beach isn't just sand, it's a spectacle. The luxury here is bold. The real luxury in Miami is about access to exclusive beach clubs. You step through the door and you're in a different reality. But Miami's beach life isn't just about the party scene. There are quieter corners to be found. Here the vibe is more refined. You can find true seclusion here. The ultimate luxury is getting out on a boat. You can see the city from a different perspective. This is the Miami dream. A world of sun, sea, and endless possibility. The magnetic pull of its electric shoreline. If Miami is a party, Malibu is a meditation. This is a different kind of beach town. It's where the mountains meet the sea. The Pacific Ocean here feels more powerful. The vibe is laid back, effortlessly cool. This is the California dream. It's about natural beauty. Surfing at dawn at Surfrider Beach, hiking in the Santa Monica Mountains with stunning views of the coastline. Malibu is all about the golden hour. It's a daily spectacle that never gets old. This is the soul of Malibu, a place where you can feel the raw, beautiful pulse of California. Leaving the mainland, you cross the Pacific and land in another world. Hawaii feels different, older, more spiritual. The volcanic mountains rise like ancient gods. This is a place with a deep soul. Each island has its own personality. Oahu has Waikiki, a vibrant beach scene, but the North Shore has legendary surf breaks. For seclusion and raw beauty, go to Kauai. See the majestic Napali coast by boat or helicopter. It's a journey to the heart of paradise. The Hawaiian concept of aloha is real, a spirit of love and respect. The ultimate Hawaiian luxury is to feel that connection. The American coastline is a story with no end. We've only scratched the surface. We've seen the high-energy glamour of Miami, the laid-back cool of Malibu, and the spiritual beauty of Hawaii. But there are so many other chapters. Think of the wild, windswept beaches of Oregon with their dramatic sea stacks and moody skies. Or the genteel, old-world charm of the Hamptons on Long Island, a summer playground for New York's elite. Or the pristine, protected shores of a national seashore, like Cape Cod or Padre Island, where nature is the main attraction. Each place offers a unique flavor of beach life. The quest for the perfect beach is a personal one. For some, luxury is a bustling scene with world-class amenities at their fingertips. It's about energy and people, and the feeling of being at the center of the universe. For others, luxury is the exact opposite. It's about solitude. It's about finding a place so remote, so untouched, that you can hear your own heartbeat. It's about a simple, unadorned connection with the natural world. America, with its vast and varied coastline, offers both of these extremes and everything in between. You just have to decide what you're looking for. This is the real luxury of the American beach experience. The freedom to choose. You can have a different kind of beach vacation every year for the rest of your life and never get bored. You can follow the sun from the Atlantic to the Pacific, from the Gulf of Mexico to the islands of Hawaii. You can chase the perfect wave, the perfect sunset, the perfect meal by the sea. The possibilities are as vast as the oceans themselves. It's a reminder that this country is not just one thing. It's a multitude of worlds, all waiting to be explored. So the journey continues. The tide goes out, but it always comes back in. Our search for the perfect moment, the perfect feeling, moves on from the shore. We've felt the sun on our skin and the salt in our hair. We've found our saltwater cure. Now, as the sun sets on the horizon, we look inland. The lights of the cities are starting to twinkle. A different kind of energy is building. The day is ending, but the night is just beginning. And in the heart of America's great cities, a whole new world of luxury awaits. The night is calling, and we have to answer. The sun goes down. The character of a place changes. The daytime hustle, the suits and the schedules, they all melt away. Something else takes over. Something wilder, less predictable. The night has its own rhythm, its own rules. The city puts on a different face, a mask of neon and shadow. For some, this is when the day ends. For others, it's when life truly begins. This is where the real stories are, in the dimly lit bars, the crowded dance floors, the quiet corners where deals are made and secrets are shared. This is the city after dark, and it's a world unto itself. Luxury at night isn't just about bottle service and VIP lines. That's the surface level stuff, the easy part. True luxury is about finding the right room, the right crowd, the right moment. It's about curation. It's the difference between a loud, soulless club and a small, perfect jazz bar where the musicians are pouring their hearts out. It's about finding that rooftop bar where the view of the city skyline is so perfect it feels like you own the world. It's about the taste of a perfectly made old-fashioned, a drink that tells a story of craftsmanship and time. It's an experience, not just a transaction. We're looking for the places that have a soul, the places with a history, the speakeasies hidden behind unmarked doors, the legendary music venues where icons were made, the exclusive lounges where the powerful and the beautiful gather. These places are theatrical, They create a fantasy. For a few hours, you can be anyone you want to be. You can shed your skin and step into a different story. That's the magic of the night. It's a temporary escape from reality. A chance to live out a different version of your life, if only until the sun comes up. Our journey into the American night will take us to its most iconic centers of nocturnal life. We'll dive into the pure, unapologetic fantasy of Las Vegas, a city built on the night. We'll feel the relentless, sophisticated pulse of New York City, a place that has perfected the art of staying up late. And we'll soak in the hot, humid, Latin-infused energy of Miami, where the party never seems to stop. Each city offers a different kind of darkness, a different kind of light. So straighten your jacket. The doors are opening. The night is young. Let's not waste it. Las Vegas is an illusion, a beautiful, brilliant, and utterly convincing one. It rises out of the desert like a fever dream, a city built on luck and the relentless pursuit of pleasure. There is no day or night here, only a continuous, 24-hour cycle of manufactured fantasy. The heart of the Vegas nightlife experience is the Mega Club. Places like Omnia or Hakkasan, these are multi-level temples of sound and light. It's a more refined, more classic kind of luxury. It's in the cocktail lounges that feel like a throwback to the Rat Pack era. And then there are the shows. Vegas has redefined world-class entertainment. In this city of light, the ultimate luxury is being entertained, being transported, being part of the grand illusion that is Las Vegas. New York City doesn't sleep because it's afraid to miss something. There's a relentless energy here. The nightlife is diverse, sophisticated, and always evolving. From the velvet-roped clubs to dive bars, the luxury of a New York night is the luxury of choice. The rooftop bar is a quintessential New York experience. To be high above the chaos with the city spread out before you like a carpet of jewels is a special kind of magic. The search for true exclusivity often leads you underground or behind unmarked doors. The city is full of modern speakeasies, hidden gems that reward the curious. New York is a city built on jazz, on rock and roll, on hip-hop. The music is the pulse of the city, its heartbeat. The ultimate New York night is about finding that perfect rhythm that makes you feel alive in the greatest city on earth. Miami at night is a different animal than Miami during the day. When the sun goes down, the heat doesn't fade. It just changes form. It becomes a humid, pulsing energy, fueled by Latin rhythms and the promise of a good time. The nightlife here is sexy, vibrant, and unapologetically fun. It's less about the dark, brooding cool of New York, and more about letting loose. It's about dancing. It's about color. It's about feeling the music in your bones. The night starts late and ends when the sun comes up over the Atlantic, painting the sky in pastel colors. The heart of the action is in South Beach, where the Art Deco hotels glow with neon and the streets are filled with beautiful people. The big clubs, like Live at the Fontainebleau, are legendary. They are extravagant playgrounds for the rich and famous, with a soundtrack of house music and hip-hop. But the real soul of Miami's nightlife can be found in its Latin influences. Head to Little Havana and you'll find places like Ball and Chain, a historic club with live salsa music that spills out onto the street. Here, the dancing is passionate, the mojitos are strong, and the vibe is infectious. Luxury in Miami nightlife is also about the setting. It's about being outside, feeling the warm tropical air on your skin. The city is full of stunning outdoor lounges and waterside bars. Places like Joya Beach, a European-inspired oasis on a private island, or Bahia Beach Club at the Mondrian, with its incredible views of the Biscayne Bay skyline. Here you can lounge on a daybed, sip rosé, and watch the yachts glide by. It's a more relaxed, more sophisticated kind of party. It's about embracing the city's natural beauty and its perfect year-round climate. It's a lifestyle, not just a night out. As the night deepens, the scene moves to more exclusive, harder-to-find spots. Wynwood, with its famous street art, has become a hub for cool, alternative nightlife. You can find warehouse parties and intimate bars tucked away among the murals. For the true after-hours experience, there are places like Club Space in downtown, famous for its terrace that stays open long after sunrise, allowing you to dance as you watch the day begin. This is the ultimate Miami experience, losing track of time, surrendering to the rhythm, and dancing until the night gives way to a new day. The night always ends. The music fades, lights come up, and the city exhales. Each city's nightlife is a reflection of its soul, diverse, ever-changing, and alive. The real luxury isn't the price tag, but the shared experience, the stories, and the sense of belonging. As the last call echoes, we leave the night behind, hungry for a new adventure. Next, we chase a different kind of luxury. One you can taste. It's time to eat. Food is memory, culture, and connection. America's story told on a plate. True luxury isn't about price, but passion. A chef's devotion, a farmer's care, a flavor that stops you in your tracks. We're searching for meals that are more than fuel. Meals that are events, performances, acts of love. From New York's global crossroads to Napa's sunlit vineyards to New Orleans' soulful kitchens, every bite is a clue to who we are. Sometimes the most luxurious meal is the simplest one. Pull up a chair. The first course is served. New York City is a living library of global flavors, every meal a new adventure. Here, luxury is diversity, a dollar slice. A legendary deli, a world-class tasting menu. Fine dining temples like Percé and Le Bernardin offer art on a plate, but the city's soul lives in its neighborhoods. Authenticity is the real luxury traditions, carried across oceans, perfected on city streets. In New York, you can taste the world without leaving the 5 boroughs. The city is your plate. North of San Francisco, Napa Valley is a sun-drenched paradise where earth and passion become wine. True luxury here is intimacy. Private tours, barrel tastings, stories from the winemakers themselves. The food is just as extraordinary, from iconic restaurants to farm-to-table feasts. Every meal is a celebration of the land's bounty, every glass a story of sun and soil. Napa's luxury is slow, deliberate, and deeply connected to the earth. Sometimes the simplest pleasures are the most profound. New Orleans moves to its own rhythm: jazz, heat, and the taste of history. Here, food is religion, tradition, and celebration. Every meal a story of the city's soul. Grand Creole restaurants serve history on a plate, while new chefs reinvent the classics. The real magic is in the mix. White tablecloth feasts, po' boys from a corner store, beignets at dawn. In New Orleans, flavor is community, and every bite matters. Great food isn't about price, it's about soul. This is a luxury you can't find anywhere else. The table is cleared, but the meal lingers. A memory, a connection, a story. We've tasted America's diversity, seen that food is art, history, and identity. The search for the perfect meal is really a search for connection. To place, to people, to tradition. America's menus are a melting pot, always evolving, always surprising. There's always a new flavor, a new story, a new adventure. Now it's time to leave the table behind and seek a different kind of luxury. The wilderness is calling. Nature's feast awaits. There comes a point when you need to get away from the constant hum of modern life. You need to escape to a place where the only alerts are the rustle of leaves in the wind or the call of a distant bird. A place where the scale of your surroundings makes your own problems feel small. It's a different kind of luxury, one that can't be measured in thread counts. Its currency is silence and solitude. There's a different way to experience the wild, combining the raw beauty of the outdoors with comfort. Return to a roaring fire, a gourmet meal, and a bed you can sink into. It's a helicopter ride for a champagne picnic with a 360-degree view, so that all you have to do is be present, to breathe in the clean air, to feel the sun on your face. Our journey takes us to the high-altitude glamour of Aspen. We'll explore the crystal-clear waters of Lake Tahoe, and we'll venture into the hallowed ground of the national parks. It's time to reset our senses, to answer the call of the wild. The Great Escape begins now. Aspen, Colorado is more than just a ski town. It's a concept, a brand, a place where the wild, rugged spirit of the Rocky Mountains meets unmatched sophistication. In winter, it's a snowy playground for the global elite, with some of the best skiing on the planet. But the secret of Aspen is that it might be even better in the summer. When the snow melts, it reveals a lush green paradise. The real luxury is in the access to nature. The experience here is curated to perfection, year-round. Ultimately, Aspen is a kingdom built on a perfect paradox. Adventure meets indulgence. You can have both. And that is the intoxicating magic of this mountain kingdom. Straddling California and Nevada, Lake Tahoe is a miracle of geology. It's one of the largest, deepest, and purest alpine lakes in the world. Cradled by the Sierra Nevada, the lake is a giant, liquid sapphire. Just looking at it is a form of therapy, a place that cleanses the soul. Tahoe's experience changes depending on the shore. The North Shore is quieter, while the South Shore is where the action is. The pinnacle of Tahoe luxury is found in the private estates that dot the shoreline. The ultimate luxury is to have your own boat to explore hidden coves. As the sun sets, casting a golden alpenglow, you can watch one of the greatest shows on Earth. In winter, the mountains become a world-class ski destination. Lake Tahoe offers a profound connection to the elements, a true jewel of the American West. The national parks are often called America's best idea. They are vast tracts of land set aside for everyone, sanctuaries of natural beauty, protected from development. Places like Yellowstone, Yosemite, and the Grand Canyon are treasures. But this very popularity can be a challenge. So what is the luxury experience in a national park? It's about finding a way to see these iconic landscapes without the crowds. This is made possible by the rise of ultra-luxury lodges located on the borders of the parks, allowing you to experience the wild in total solitude. This is the ultimate gift these places can offer, a moment of pure, unadulterated awe. We've seen that nature in America can be experienced in so many different ways. From Aspen to Lake Tahoe, each offers a different path, but they all lead to a place of peace and perspective. It's about finding the version of the wild that truly speaks to you. The luxury is in the choice to craft an experience that matches your desires perfectly. The common thread is the quality of the silence, a sound that calms your nervous system and clears your mind. This is really the nourishment our souls crave. It's a feeling of being grounded, of being alive, a part of this natural world, not separate from it. It's also about the other inhabitants of these wild places, the ones who were here long before us. Now it's time to seek out its heartbeat. The wild encounters await. There's a moment when you lock eyes with a wild animal in its own home. Maybe it's a bear on a riverbank, or an eagle circling high above. In that moment, the world just shrinks. There's only you and this other being. You are a visitor here, a guest in their world. It's a humbling feeling. It reminds you that we are just one part of a much bigger, much wilder story. To seek these encounters is to seek a different kind of truth. Animals don't lie. To watch them is to get a lesson in what it means to be alive. Our journey takes us now to the edges of the map, seeking a conversation without words. Alaska is a place of mythic proportions. This is the last frontier, a place where nature is still in charge. The wildlife here is just as epic. It's about being on a small expedition vessel, a ship that can navigate the narrow fjords and get you to the places the big ships can't reach. The ultimate Alaskan wildlife experience might be a stay at a remote fly-in lodge. From the safety of the lodge, or with expert guides, you can watch grizzly bears fishing for salmon in a river just yards away. This is a place that changes you. Alaska is a visceral, powerful reminder of what the world was like before we paved it over. It's the privilege of being a quiet observer in one of the last truly wild places on Earth. When you think of Florida, you probably think of beaches, theme parks, and retirement communities. But there is another Florida. This is the Everglades, the river of grass. And it is home to some of the most ancient and fascinating creatures on the continent. It's about hiring a private guide with a small, quiet skiff, an alligator sunning itself on a bank, a flock of roseate spoonbills. The wildlife here is wonderfully strange. Living fossils that have remained unchanged for millions of years. The bird life is staggering. And then there are the gentle, slow-moving manatees. This wild Florida offers a different kind of luxury. There are still vast pockets of true wilderness. The river of grass has its own stories to tell. The California coast is a place of drama, teeming with life. It's a superhighway for some of the largest creatures on the planet, from gray whales to playful sea otters. The luxury way to meet these giants is on a private charter, witnessing humpback whales and leaping dolphins. Further south, find charming sea otters and enormous elephant seals. This is a different side of California, wilder and more fundamental. The luxury is in the expertise and the profound sense of connection. To see a blue whale surface is a moment of pure awe. We've looked into the eyes of the wild, we've felt the humbling presence of a bear in its forest, a whale in its ocean, an alligator in its swamp. These encounters change your perspective and forge a connection. You realize that these animals, these ecosystems, they don't need us, but we need them. We need to know they are out there, living their wild lives. The true luxury is responsible access, supporting conservation efforts that make these encounters possible. The best operators act as ambassadors for its entire world, teaching you and inspiring you. It is a necessary and beautiful dose of wildness. The final act is a time for conclusions, for memories, and for one last look at the road we've traveled. So here we are, at the end of the road, or at least the end of this road. We've covered a lot of ground. We started with the sand between our toes, chasing the perfect wave on the coasts of Miami, Malibu, and Hawaii. We felt the primal pull of the ocean, the saltwater cure for a tired soul. We saw how a beach can be a party, a meditation, or a prayer. We found that the edge of the continent is a good place to start a story, a place where anything feels possible as you stare out at that endless blue horizon. It was a hell of a beginning. Then, the sun went down. We dove headfirst into the American night. We saw the beautiful, crazy illusion of Las Vegas, an empire of light in the middle of the desert. We felt the relentless, sophisticated pulse of New York City, a place that never stops moving. We danced in the humid, Latin-infused heat of Miami, where the party spills into the dawn. We learned that a city tells its truest stories after dark. In the quiet cocktail bars and the loud, chaotic clubs, we found the different rhythms that make this country's heartbeat. The night was a beautiful blur. From there, we followed our appetites. A culinary odyssey that took us from a world of flavors on a single New York plate to the sun-drenched perfection of a Napa Valley vineyard. We tasted the deep, complicated soul of New Orleans in a bowl of gumbo. We learned that food is never just food. It's history. It's art. It's love. It's the most honest story a place can tell about itself. We broke bread at the finest tables and understood that the best meals are about connection. A moment of shared pleasure that sticks with you long after the plates are cleared. And finally, we escaped. We left the cities and the noise behind. We went to the mountains of Aspen, the sapphire waters of Lake Tahoe, and the sacred grounds of the national parks. We found a different kind of luxury in the silence, in the vastness, in the clean, cold air. We looked into the eyes of the wild, from the great bears of Alaska to the ancient reptiles of Florida. We were guests in their world, and in that humbling, profound experience, we felt a connection to something bigger than ourselves, something real and true. So, what did we find? After all these miles, all these experiences, what is this American luxury we were searching for? It's not one thing. It can't be. This country is too big, too complex, too full of contradictions for a single definition. It's not about the money, not really. Money is just the key that unlocks the door. It's what you find on the other side of that door that matters. It's the feeling, the moment, the story you get to take home with you. That's the real currency. That's the prize. Luxury, we learned, is about curation. It's about someone with passion and expertise creating a perfect moment for you. It's the guide who knows the secret trail, the chef who has perfected a single sauce, the bartender who remembers your name and your drink. It's the winemaker who shares a glass of something special, something that tastes like the sun and the soil of a particular place. It's about finding the people who are masters of their craft and letting them show you their world. It's a human connection, a shared appreciation for quality and care. It's also about access. It's about getting past the velvet rope to a quieter, more authentic experience. It's a private beach at dawn. It's a backroom table in a legendary restaurant. It's seeing an iconic landmark without the crowds. It's the ability to experience a place on your own terms, to find a moment of peace in a world that is always shouting for your attention. It's the freedom to move through the world in a way that is seamless and personal, to feel like a traveler and not a tourist. That is an incredible and rare privilege. Ultimately, American luxury is about choice. It's the choice between the wild and the civilized, the choice between a loud party and a quiet conversation, the choice between a 17-course tasting menu and a perfect hot dog. This country contains it all: the sublime, the ridiculous, the sacred, and the profane. The real luxury is the freedom to draw your own map, to connect the dots that matter to you, and to create a journey that is uniquely, completely your own. It's about finding the America that speaks to your soul, whatever that may be. This journey was never meant to be a definitive guide. It's not a checklist, it's just a collection of stories. A few chapters from a book that has no ending. We saw some beautiful, incredible things. We met some fascinating people. We ate and drank very, very well. But the truth is, we only scratched the surface. For every place we visited, there are 1,000 others waiting to be discovered. That's the beauty of it. The map is vast. The possibilities are endless. There is always another road to take. The point of this whole thing was not to make you jealous, it was to make you curious. It was to spark something, to make you think about what luxury means to you. Is it the silence of a desert? The energy of a city at midnight? The taste of a perfect meal? The feeling of the sun on your skin? Whatever it is, it's out there. You don't have to follow our path. The real adventure is finding your own. It's about making your own list of unforgettable moments. Maybe your journey takes you to the low country of South Carolina, or the musical heart of Nashville, or the artistic deserts of New Mexico. Maybe it's a small town in Vermont, or a remote island off the coast of Washington. The specific places don't matter as much as the intention, the desire to see, to taste, to feel. The willingness to step outside your comfort zone and connect with a place in a real way. To look for the story, the soul, the thing that makes it special. That's where you'll find the good stuff. So this is where we leave you. The road is open. The sun is coming up. A whole country is out there waiting. It's complicated. It's messy. It's beautiful. And it's full of stories. Don't just watch it on a screen. Go out and become a part of it. Find the places, the people, and the flavors that make you feel alive. Create your own odyssey, write your own story. The best journey, the most luxurious journey, is the one you haven't taken yet. It's time to go find it.